Okay.
There.
Hey everyone, Mandy Mitchell here. I am chatting it up with my really good friend Jessica, and we're going to share with you all of the amazing tips that you can use to really have the best experience with Keto OS and Keto Nat. So first and foremost, here are some really good tips, just simple things you can do every single day to make sure you're getting the most out of the product. So when you wake up in the morning, drink a big glass of water. Like, that's really something you should be doing anyway, even if you're not taking a supplement or if you're not looking to lose body fat. But especially if you plan on being in ketosis all day, you want to be super hydrated. So start your day off with a nice 8-ounce glass of water. And then the next thing you want to do is shake up your ketones, whatever flavor it is that you want. I'm currently drinking raspberry lemonade, caffeine-free. Shake it up 16 to 24 ounces of water. The amount of water isn't super important. It's more about what you want it to taste like. I like mine a little more watered down. Some people like the flavor really concentrated, but 16 to 24 ounces of water is good. Take it up and you want to try and drink it in 30 minutes or less. The idea is to get the entire serving into your system in that 30-minute or less period because you want to be in ketosis sooner rather than later, right? So that's a really good tip right there. The other thing I would say is most people will find they have a lot of success if they follow that routine in the morning. Drink your water, drink your ketones, and then wait until you get hungry in order to drink or in order to eat a meal. So you're going to find that you're getting really great appetite control. You're going to find that you're craving less carbs and sugars. Just 100% listen to your body. You don't have to make super drastic changes. You don't have to all of a sudden become completely ketogenic. As a matter of fact, I don't know about you, Jess, but one of my favorite things is that I don't have to be completely ketogenic. Like, I can experience fat loss, I can experience energy, I can experience focus and great mental clarity and an elevated mood and incredible sleep, which, by the way, I get all of those things, and I don't have to be strict keto. So the idea isn't start the supplement, go crazy strict keto. The idea is drink your ketones and just listen to your body. You're naturally going to eat less. You're naturally going to stop craving carbs and sugars. So just follow along that way. Another simple hack, if that sounds like way too much information, is to just drink it 30 minutes before you want to be awesome. And then to eventually work yourself up to 2 servings a day. So for me, I drink mine in the morning before I work out. I want to be awesome before I go to the gym, right? And then I drink it again about 30 minutes before my kiddos get home from school because I've got teenagers and I want to be on my mental and emotional game. Lord help me if someone asks like an algebraic question. Like, I need ketones for that. So about 30 minutes before they come in the door. Jess, you're really, really great. I know I get a lot of ideas from you about like how to start making some transitions. Like, once you're drinking the product for a little while and you go, oh, hey, I am craving less carbs and sugars. I kind of want to up my results. What are some really great things that people can do just with their food choices?
Sure. So I don't know about you guys, but whoever's watching this, personally, whenever I found out about ketones, my main thing that I was most excited about was fat loss, right? Because I'm a woman. I had just had a baby. I was holding on to 30 extra pounds that was literally driving me crazy. So when I heard that, that this would help with fat loss, I was all over it. So I started drinking it and I started making just a few changes. So like you said, Mandy, I drink my ketones as soon as my feet hit the floor. I want to be awesome right away. So you can ask my entire family. As soon as I wake up, they know my routine. I brush my teeth and run straight to the kitchen and shake mine up and drink them. It is crazy, guys. I literally do just what you said, Mandy, and listen to my body. So I don't know if you've ever heard of intermittent fasting. I didn't even know what intermittent fasting was until recently, but actually I've been doing it the entire time that I've been drinking my ketones because it's easy for me. So I wait until I'm hungry before I have anything to eat. Normally, if you're used to eating breakfast, you may have to stretch it out a little bit at a time. If you normally eat at 7, see if you can go until 9. If you normally eat at 9, see if you can go till 11 or 12. Personally, I drink my ketones and water in the morning, and then I don't have anything else to eat until usually between 12 and 2 in the afternoon, which is crazy for me. I used to think about food 100 times a day, and now I just don't anymore. So as I started drinking it, started listening to my body, I started realizing that, you know what, I'm not really craving those carbs anymore. I'm not craving those sweets like I used to. So I just started making some small changes, like we eat out a lot. So I don't know about you, but we're always on the go. And you can really eat low carb or keto-ish or keto anywhere you go. Just ask your server if they can make your burger or your sandwich or whatever with a lettuce wrap. Get a side salad or broccoli instead of fries or mashed potatoes. You can make small changes at home, like having almonds or string cheese, or there's tons of different great ideas of things that you can keep with you or keep around your house and just swap out from potato chips and candy bars and all that kind of good stuff. So I find it really easy, without having to go full keto and count my macros and all those type things. I literally just drink this twice a day, try to make better choices, and drink tons of water. So water is really the key in all of this. Everyone should be drinking at least half your body weight in ounces of water. So I'm not really great at math, but I know most of you may not weigh 200 pounds, but if you weigh 200 pounds, you want to drink 100 ounces of water a day at least. So that's one hack that definitely has been a game changer for me. Like, I just chug water all the time. So it's been really simple and easy as far as the fat loss goes, and then everything else you will just start to notice naturally. So I am way nicer to my family than I used to be. I'm not perfect by any means, but I'm not that crazy mom that I was before. And sleep, guys, I know, Mandy, you touched on the sleep, but I sleep like a rock now. So I didn't make any crazy life changes. I don't have this crazy meal plan that I go by. I literally just drink this twice a day and make better choices, and I've had insane results.
Well, I love it. And I love just, I also kind of, I guess, hearing your story and the benefits that you got, kind of just also wanted to make sure, like, not only are people drinking the product at the right time and in the right time frame, not only are they just starting to make conscious choices about the types of food that they're eating and drinking all of their water, but also to remember that everybody's story is going to be a little bit different, and the time frame in which you start to see these results are going to be a little bit different. So making some good choices, drinking your water, making sure you're getting you're drinking the whole serving within 30 minutes. Those are things that are really going to help. And you might be on a different timeline than everybody else. So some of us are going to start to experience all of those things, like energy, increased mood, better focus, better sleep, fat loss, pretty quickly. And some of us, it's going to take a little bit of a while. And really, one thing that can just ensure that no matter what your time frame is, you actually experience it is being consistent. Ketones, like, these are the world's only pure therapeutic ketone. They're the only ones that are bioidentical to your body. So they're the only ones, telephone call. Sorry about that. But they're the only ones that are going to literally put you perfectly into ketosis every single time. So they work 100% of the time. No questions about it. You're going to prick your finger, test your blood, and you will be in ketosis. What being in ketosis does for each single person is going to be in a different timeline. So I know you and I both joke how our husbands came home on day one and had these magical experiences where they felt all the things right away. And for both of us, it took a little bit longer. It was several days in. I know that we've got some people, my mom in particular, who took almost 30 days really before she started to see results. But as soon as she started to see them, fat loss was one of her main goals, and she just started to melt away. So being really, really, really consistent. So we have a really, really easy way to make sure that you can stay 100% consistent with your ketones. So Jess, you tell everybody the number one hack so you never miss a day with ketones.
For sure. So like Mandy said, you don't want to miss a day. I've been drinking this for over 2 years now and have never missed a day. Never. If I ever have to miss a day, it will be the worst day of my life. I'm sure of it. That's how obsessed I am with this. I paid for my first purchase in November of 2016. And believe it or not, guys, that was the last time that I paid for my product. And I drink it every single day, twice a day. And you're probably thinking, what in the world? How are you getting this stuff for free? With our insane referral program. I don't know anything in the whole entire world that will give you something for free that you love, that's amazing, that works every single month. It blows my mind. I'm just like, what is happening? I get to drink this for free, and it actually tastes better whenever you're drinking the free ones. It really does. So how you get it for free? We have a couple different ways, the way that this works. So what happens is you have a referral link, and you get to invite 2 of your friends to do this with you. Why in the world would you want 2 people to do it with you? Number 1, so you can get it for free. Number 2 is so you can have accountability partners. Mandy and I started this at the same time, and I guarantee you, had we not had each other to talk to encourage, to really just have the conversation with, it would have been a different story. I'm so thankful that I was able to do this with my friends. So Mandy introduced me and a couple other friends, so she started getting hers for free. I started drinking it, fell in love, and I'm like, hello, I have friends too. I have to tell everybody about this. So I started sharing it with my friends, and I started getting this for free. So this is something that everyone can do. You do not have to be a promoter in order to drink free ketones. So how many of you guys out here watching this right now, when you love something, you tell everyone about it? If you go to a restaurant you love, you're telling everybody, oh my gosh, guys, y'all got to go try this restaurant. It's delicious. If you find a makeup you love, you have to tell everyone, girls, you got to get this eyeliner. It stays on all day and it doesn't smear. This stuff is the bomb. We're constantly telling and sharing with other people about things that we love. Nobody else is sending us free stuff, y'all, but Prove It does. If you share this with just 2 people, that you can get this for free. So get with whoever invited you into this conversation, whoever added you to this page, and let them explain to you a little bit more detail about how you can get it for free. But it's super simple. 2 years, and over 2 years, and Mandy and I have only paid for our ketones 1 time. So that's unbelievable.
Yeah, I love it. And you're right. The free ones taste so much better. And I think it's important, like, just to remember, like you said, it's not just for getting the free ketones. It's also to have that accountability partner, right? Like Jack and I, that's my husband. He and I work out at the same gym. And if he says, I don't feel like going today, guess what? I'm the first one to go. Well, then I'm not going either, right? But the opposite is also true. If he's doing it, I'm for sure going to go. So just being on a journey with friends in general is just powerful. And being on SmartShip is not only going to save you money and allow you the opportunity to earn them free, but it's just going to help you be consistent. So consistency is key. Having buddies to back you up and support you and do this with you, they really are powerful parts of having a successful journey. So that's why we share it with you. There's lots of other things that are really going to help you get the most out of the product as well. So not only the tips on when and how to drink it, not only the tips on, changing your food a little bit, not only the tips on being consistent and having accountability partners, but even just being educated in general on the product, how it works, great recipes, lots of other hacks like exercise tips. All of that stuff can really just kind of make a complete journey for you. And what's really, really cool is that Prove It has tons of information that you have access to. So I'm really going to encourage you, if you want to be super successful with this, to put yourself in a position to get as much information and education as possible. And in no way, shape, or form does that mean Google stuff. There's no reason to search like crazy for information that can be literally at your fingertips. So a couple of suggestions. And when we post this video for you, because you're going to be watching this as a replay, we'll also post this information in the video, in the video content. But following the Prove It page on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/justproveit. and that's PRUVIT. And then same thing on Instagram. The handle is Just Prove It, so at Just Prove It. And also we have this really, really, really cool thing. I don't know if you can see this on my phone, but we have this really cool, I don't know if you can see it. This is a really cool app. You really can't see it. That was a bad idea. But it's called the Prove It Pulse, kind of like the pulse that you take. You can download that app on your phone. It's for iPhones or Android. And the minute you have a customer account with us, so you may be watching this because you've just purchased a 5-day experience pack or a 10-day experience pack, but the minute you have a customer account and you're working on getting that smart ship up so you are consistent, and you're working on getting your free products, or even if you don't want any of those things, even if you don't want to save money, totally weird, even if you don't want to get it for free, super odd, you can still get access to the Prove It Pulse. So you'll log into the Prove It Pulse with the same information you use to log into your customer account, and we're going to send you all sorts of information. We're going to send you videos and links and articles and recipes and information every time we have a fun new flavor, every time we have a promotion or a sale, every time we release a new product. You're going to be the first person to know about that. So you'll be consistent, you'll have an accountability partner, and you'll be 100% educated with tips, tricks, hacks, recipes, fitness stuff, all sorts of information so you can have the most successful journey. And that's really what we want for you. So, and you also, just real quick, Jess, and then you can follow up if there's anything else you think that's important for everyone to know. What's really cool about all of it is that we're here to help you share this with other people. So if you're thinking to yourself like, oh my gosh, I do want to earn this for free, I don't want to pay for it anymore, I do know people who could use better fat loss, better energy, better focus, better mood, better sleep, but I don't know what to tell them, that's what we're here for. You can add them to this page, you can tag them in this video or the campfire video, which is also posted on here. You can get help from the person who added you to the page. Like, that's what we're here to do. We want to make this super, super easy for you. So if that's all, I think that's all of my biggest tips. Did we miss anything?
No, I think it sounds great. I just want to encourage everybody, if you're usually if you're watching this, you've either gotten a 5 or 10 day or you've purchased a box online, but utilize this page. There's tons of recipe ideas. If you have questions, if you have an issue, anything whatsoever, we've got information for you, links that we can send you, just different tips and tricks. We want you to stick with it, and we want you to get results. And the best way to do that is to just drink it and just drink it. That's all you got to do.
All right. Thank you so much, Jessica, for helping me give everyone these tips and tricks. If you have any questions, you can also comment below and we'll help answer them for you. So thank you so much. And we can't wait to hear how your journey with ketones goes.
Thanks, Mandy.
Thank you.